Okay then, this is a tutorial in social media marketing for Inside Golf. Basically a quick review of our article sequence. We have an article assigned with notifications included. That notifications are assigned. The article gets done. There's an article sign off. The notifications are made to the parties that were pre-selected. And at that point, article can also be marketed on social media. We may add in a review of response rates, doing that on Google Analytics, or you can actually use it if we shorten a URL using Bitly. You can actually track it there too, how many times an article is viewed. So just to quickly run through the three social medias items that we use, we have Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Now, I'm going to talk first of all about an article that we've already got posted here, and this one is the one that Katrina just sent me an article that's related to our Picking the Majors Masters contest. So basically what we're doing there, we're going to have, we have our 12 separate pairs that you can pick between, and I'm doing an article on each pair, comparing the two of them, and then making my IG bloggers pick for who I think is going to do better in the Masters. So, lo and behold, if we go over here for a moment, I'll just take this to. If I go back to Katrina, sorry, here with. Here's the article that Katrina posted. Now, a quick note on this, just for everybody, you can see here's who's going to do better, the Masters for Snedeker, Dustin Johnson, and I also added the bottom here, click here to make your picks for to win a Master VR Covert driver. We didn't have that in what I sent to her. That'll now, people can now go from this article to make their picks. So anyway, so here's the article, and you notice we had that Bitly link there. So here's the article, there's the Bitly link that she had. And so now I've posted this to Facebook. Now, since we're going to have 12 of these, 12's not bad. 12 over 2 weeks, it's not a bad way to promote it. So I can probably get away with that in Facebook without going too far, promoting it too much. But in Twitter, no problem whatsoever. If we go look at our tweets, our own personal tweets that we posted. So you see here I've shortened it. Who will do better at Masters, Snedeker, Dustin Johnson? Make your pick to win Nike Covert driver, and then our Bitly again. So in this case here, one of the things I just want to mention about that is that you do need to make sure that your tweet is about 125 characters maximum, and the reason is that leaves room for people to retweet it if they choose to. So. Then we can now talk about, oh sorry, go back over here, about this one, in LinkedIn. Now you'll see here, I'm going to go look at I'm at my LinkedIn homepage, okay, and you'll see here, let's see where's, and if I go look at my updates here, you'll see that my most recent update says, here it is here. So this is a direct posting to everybody who are my connections. And see, I have 761 connections. So I posted this here. The Masters is only 24 days away. Who do you think is going to do better, Brant Snedeker or Dustin Johnson? To see their recent stats, visit this. Now, you see there's a slight etiquette attached to LinkedIn in particular, that really the idea of LinkedIn is to promote conversation and discussion. Particularly if you do it, in the case of my 761 connections, you don't have to be that way, but definitely in the second place that we put it to, which are groups. Now we have, I'm a member of, you can see here, 52 groups, but not all of them are due to golf, advertising, sales, success, but some of them are. So if we go back to my homepage, I'll go back to the previous screen, see how to do this. You'll see down here that I originally posted it to my own group of 761, but then I also posted it by copy pasting it into the Business Golfers Association. And then I also posted it into the Golf and Business Networking Group. Now, the thing about it is that when you post it to LinkedIn, you need to make sure that it's sort of implied that it's going to promote a discussion, okay? And I'll give you an example of an article that we'll be using very soon, I expect, is the one actually about that 12-year-old Chinese golfer. Now, and the way I might start that as a discussion would be to say, a Chinese 12-year-old Chinese golfer has earned his way into a European Tour event. Do you think he's too young? And then I would just include the link to our article, the bit.ly link to our article, and so we're subtly driving people to our site. By the same token, we're actually asking a question or trying to elicit discussion. Okay, that's sort of as a quick summary of this. Generally, the only things that we are going to be posting, we will do it actually under the group heading of every time we do our newsletter. We across Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, we will do all promote our newsletter with the subject line as being, Inside Golf's latest newsletter posted. Subject line: click here to see more. And that's how we generally will do this, because it's a group approach. What we're going to do now is we're going to post another article. The article I'm going to post here is I'm going to go get the I'm going to post this by go to our IG posting. Now, so the article that I'm interested in is the one I'm going to do the Sergio one as a second, because that one hasn't been done yet. It was skipped. So here we are, and now by date. Actually, that's not let's do that. So we'll look at the masters here, and you'll see here that we've got the Sergio or Steve Stricker, and you'll notice that I've added into this article, just an FYI. See, I've added in the link, so we can take them to this article, drive them to this article, and then give them the option of going to the contest. So here's the article, okay, and it's under PGA. And I'll have to find that on. This is the one I want. And what I need to do here is I want to take this URL, go over here, paste a link here, and I'm going to copy that now. And so now I'm ready to take this article and you put it through social media. So I copied the link. I'm going to put it just as an aside. I'm going to put it in here into an untitled text in case I lose it later, so I don't have to come back and get it. And now I'm going to go over back to my social media, and I'm going to first go to Twitter, and I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to go back over to the Inside Golf article, copy that, go back to my Twitter, paste this. You can see we've Now this, so here, oh, yeah, that's good. Who will do better, the Masters, Sergio Garcia or Steve Stricker? I'll just make this Garcia or Stricker. Make your pick and win Nike driver. And there's 23 left, and that's good. So here's a nice tweet. We can copy that just because I'm going to use it elsewhere. I'll hit tweet on that. And I'm not going to put this into Facebook because I just ran one a little while ago about this. And I don't want to sort of overplay it. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll, I get away with 2, I think. So I'll put this one. This is maybe a bit overkill. I think I'll save this for tomorrow. I'm not going to run this now because it's just there's sort of an etiquette attached to this, and we don't have to do this all the time. Having said that, if it our newsletters would be done Twitter, Facebook, and now LinkedIn. So we zip over to LinkedIn, and I am at home anyway, so I can just paste this in. Now, I'm going to actually, in this case, and I'm not going to put this in about the contest. I would like to keep this, actually, in this case, so you see here, this is a correct, and the reason being is that it's not just posing a question. It's not saying, hey, take part in our contest. So I'm going to copy this too because I like this. I'm going to hit share, which is send it out to my 761 people. Now I'm going to go to my groups and I posted the other one to both golf business and birdie leadership. So this one here, normally you go through and put these to all of them. This one I'm going to put out to global golf. And so we'll bang that baby out there. And this will get repeated for all of the groups. And the groups are the way that we actually reach the most people. It's also when you've got to be careful about how you see these people here have a monthly newsletter. Okay, so it's not wrong, but it's just it's better to make it more interesting. It's surprising to me how if you ask the right question, that it elicits a lot. Sometimes the ones I didn't really expect to get a lot of feedback. So that sort of summarizes how we do a posting. I'm going to leave this here for the moment. Keep this short, and we'll send you the email that sort of summarizes this as well. And then probably we'll just get on Skype and talk about it a bit more and make sure there's no confusions attached to it. Anyway, we'll call that a day with this one, and we'll come back and talk a little later.